Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be giving you 15 things you didn't know about me. I'm just gonna do a little get to know me video. I kind of just came up with these things on my own. Maybe I'll do another video, have you guys ask me your own questions, and I can do that as well. But this is just something I came up with, just 15 little facts. Some of these are very random, even if you are a stranger or if you're a really close family member or a friend, there's probably things on this list that you probably don't know about me yet. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Like, comment, and share on this video. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. So let's get there. All right, so we're gonna get right into this video. So as you know, in my first video, I stated I am 28 years old. I will be 29 in approximately 27 days. My birthday is June the 27th. I am from Greenville, North Carolina, born and raised there, lived there my entire life. Number two, my personality. So I feel like I have a really good personality. If you ask anybody, they would say, oh my gosh, Alexis, she is so sweet. I feel like, that is very true about me. I can be very outgoing. Some days I'm very talkative. Some days I'm not talkative. Some days I just don't want to be around anybody. But I feel like I'm very fun to be around, very adventurous. Out of my friend groups, I feel like I'm everyone's favorite. Just kidding. Number three, my family. So my parents, Alex and Nicole, they've been together for 30 years now. I have a really good relationship with my parents. We're very close. They're my biggest supporters. I have an older sister, Tiffany, and a younger brother, Chris. I don't have any kids, but I have two beautiful nieces. I do have actually a godson on the way. My best friend, Aisha, is carrying him. Number four, education. I graduated from Barton College in 2018 with a bachelor's degree in business administration. In 2020, I also obtained my master's degree from Barton as well. Now, will I be going back to school? No. I'm not gonna say I would never go back to school because you never know me, but is that in the plans? No, it's not. Another interesting fact along with my education, I actually minored in theater. A lot of people probably don't know that, but I actually had a minor in theater when I was in school. But I think I took it off, or I decided not to go through with it my sophomore year or something like that. But I did take at least like 3 or 4 classes in theater. It was pretty fun. One of the classes, of course, we did some acting. Other classes was just like voice dictation. The first class, I think, was like introduction to theater. So I really did learn a lot. Number 5, hobbies. I'm a very adventurous person. I'm really down to do anything. I haven't gone hiking much, but that's something that I would love to do. I've done it a few times, but hiking, I love the outdoors. I would say I've done like zip lining. I've rode jet skis. I rode ATVs. Now, would I do skydiving? I don't know. There was one thing that I said I was never gonna do. If I do it, y'all will definitely see it on this channel, cause yeah. But anything else? Skating. I used to like skating, y'all, for real. But a couple years ago, I actually fractured my arm while I was skating. So I have hung up my skates. I have retired from that. So that won't be happening no more. Number 6, sports. So when I was in school, it was like middle school, high school, I played 3 sports. I played volleyball, basketball, and soccer. In my high school years, I ended up switching schools, and I only stuck with playing soccer. So I think I switched schools my 10th grade year, but I didn't play soccer until my 11th and my 12th grade years. Number 7, instruments. I played the clarinet when I was in, I think started from 5th grade all the way up until my 9th grade year. I played the clarinet. Yes, I was in band. I actually still have my clarinet. I actually tried to leave it at my parents' house when I was moving out, but somehow my dad snuck it on the U-Haul truck. So number 8, favorite food. I don't really have like a favorite food because if you know me, like I love food. I pretty much will eat anything. I would say like my favorite dishes is like pasta, like Italian pasta, stuff like that. I like seafood. I love Jamaican food. I mean, I pretty much will eat anything. Number 9, self-care. Well, things that I do for self-care, pretty much the typical things girls do. Go get their nails done, go get a pedicure. I work out, I go to the gym, not as much as I should go to the gym. Some other things that I've done before, I would take myself out to eat. I would go see a movie by myself. I used to actually think that was crazy that people would go out to eat by themselves. I don't know why I thought, not that I thought it was weird, but I was just like, what's the point? But now that I'm older, I see, you know, why people do that. Number 10, traveling. So as y'all know, I love to travel. I've been to 6 different countries. The first country I went to was Guatemala. That was back in 2017. The second place I went to also was with my school when I was in the master's program. We went to Italy and France. This was like a 12-day trip, y'all. It was crazy. That's a whole another story in itself, but we were doing a lot of moving around, but I would definitely do it again. I then went to Mexico back in 2023. Cancun. That was a really fun trip. After that, next time, so last year I actually I went out of the country twice last year. I went to St. Lucia for my birthday in June, and then I went to Barbados last year in November. My dream vacation, I would say, so I have 2 places. So obviously there's plenty of other places that I would want to visit, but my dream vacation is Greece and also Dubai. Who knows? Y'all may see me go to Greece or Dubai on this channel. Y'all may see me go to both of those places. Who knows? I may be going to Greece tomorrow. You never know with me. I'm so random. Number 11, pet peeves. I don't have any like major pet peeves, but I could say one thing that kind of like gets to me. I don't like being ignored or feeling like I'm being ignored. It's like if I text someone or if I call someone and I don't get a response back, and I start feeling a type of way, I'm like, well, why couldn't they respond back to me? But that's literally with anyone, y'all. Like, if I call my mom or my dad and they don't answer the phone, I'm like, well, what's wrong with them? They're probably gonna see this and they're probably gonna laugh, but I'm working on that, trying not to get in my feelings about not being responded to. Number 12, so this is very random, but a couple of years ago, I actually dyed my hair black. Right now, my hair is like, I don't even know what it is, brown. I don't know, some people say brown, some people say red, some people say blonde. I'm like, I don't know. To me, it's brown, but I actually dyed my hair black a couple years ago. I've always wanted to dye my hair black when I was younger, so I finally did it. I loved it. I didn't keep it only because I honestly didn't keep my hair out enough to be, you know, to have my hair black, because I was always getting braids, so there was no point. So I just grew my natural color hair back out. And now, after 10.5 years of being natural, I actually put a relaxer in my hair. Actually 3 weeks ago, y'all. So I'm no longer natural. This is all chemicals. That sounds so bad, but I prefer my straight hair. Right now I've been having it up in a clip, but yeah. Number 13, pets. No, I do not have any pets. I never actually really had a real pet. I think I did actually have a goldfish when I was in college, and I probably had it for like 2 days because it died. I've always wanted a Yorkie. Like, those are such cute dogs. Actually, a few months ago, I was thinking about getting a dog, but I'm like, I really don't have the time. Maybe if I had like another fish, I could probably do that. Number 14, so this is really interesting. I don't think a lot of people know this either, but my senior year of college, I actually ran for homecoming queen, y'all. Yes, I'm just as surprised as y'all are. Honestly, it wasn't even my idea. The president of the club that I was in, she had advised it. She was like, Alexis, you should run for homecoming queen. And I was like, no, why would I run for homecoming queen? Like, most of the time, people that run for homecoming are the people that's in sororities and fraternities. And then a lot of people were co-signing it, like, yeah, Alexis, you should. I'm like, what? Sadly, I did not win, which is okay, but our organization did win homecoming champion. So I think that was like the first time that a non-Greek organization actually won. Yeah, we won homecoming champion that year, but I didn't win homecoming queen, which it didn't really bother me. All right, so the last thing, number 15, this is pretty funny. So the shortest job that I worked, I worked at Chipotle for 7 days, and I know a lot of people don't know this, but I worked at Chipotle for 7 days, and it wasn't like 7 consecutive days. It was like 2 days this week, 3 days the next, and then another 2 days that next week. And y'all, I just realized fast food was not for me. I couldn't do it because it was a lot of moving around. If y'all seen Chipotle, the kitchen is so small. The floor is always slippery. Even if you buy those shoes that you need to wear in fast food, I'm pretty sure I probably almost slipped and fell about 2 or 3 times while I was there. But yes, I only lasted 7 days. I think the last straw was one night they had me mopping the entire restaurant. And the next morning I woke up and I had like a really bad crick in my neck, like I slept wrong, but it was really from me mopping. Y'all, I could not even like focus at work because I was in so much pain. At my other job, I'm saying at work at Chipotle, no, at my other job that I was working at the time. Props to people that work in fast food because I can't do it. So yes, that was my shortest job, Chipotle. So now that y'all know 15 things about me, I'm actually curious to see which one of these shocked you guys the most. Comment down below which one you guys were the most surprised at. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Make sure your post notifications are turned on so that way you are notified every time I post a video. Make sure you share this video as well. Like I said, we are on the road to 100 subscribers. So I think we're at like 55 currently as I'm recording this video. So let's try to get to 100 subscribers before my birthday, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.